Dr. Mummy Budgets coming back to you again with another video. Today I am here to do my week 2 budget projection. It's October the 11th, 2019, and I am here to give you a breakdown of all of the expenses I plan to take care of, all of the debt I plan to pay down, and all of those good things. So if you are interested in this sort of content, guys, I would love it if you would please stay tuned. I am going to turn the camera around so that we can focus on my notepad so you can see just how I plan to allocate my dollars for the upcoming week. Okay, everyone, I am back, and I did notice that I am getting to the very end of this notebook, guys. So I will be starting a new notebook soon. So let's just try to put our page in frame here. All right, guys, this is the week where I'm going to have these updates to my budget, and I haven't really written it out, so I'm kind of using my phone. Remember, I did tell you guys, see here, that I do have this same setup right here on my phone. If ever I'm out of town, I got things in line by week 1, week 2, everything that needs to be paid, week 3, and so forth. So we're going to use the one I have here on my phone. So let's dive right in, guys, and keep this short and sweet because, as you can see, I am a busy bee. Yes, I do have more things that I have to do today. Also, I am enjoying life and I put the ... here because there are several areas, from my being an entrepreneur to being a mom to just enjoying my friends and family and my little precious sweetheart and, my house and my dogs and just everything. So yeah, I am enjoying life, and this list does go on. So let's dive right in, guys, so we can try and keep this as short and sweet as possible. These are the projected items. Let's get started. Number 1, let's make sure we are in frame, is the mortgage. Okay, the mortgage at $306. Then we have the security to this home at $25.91. Netflix, yes, it went up on me, so it is now at $15.99. Next, we have, of course, the South Africa trip for my daughter on next year. That's set aside at $62. The auto insurance, this is the little culprit that's adjusting my budget and making me have to move monies around. It is now $87 that I set aside per week. Student loan is $108 per week. Then the second mortgage. This is the debt that I am aggressively paying down, but I have had to decrease this amount because the insurance increased. So this week I will be sending them $245.11. Let me hold on a minute, make sure we're still recording. All right, yes, we are. Okay, next, where are we? Lunch, children lunch. Yes, all of my children do pay full price for lunch, so I'll be setting aside $30 for this week's lunch payments. Then we have the household expenses, which, I take out in cash for $194 that I do put in a index card system. If you are interested in that, then you can look at that video. All right. And then we have the children's savings accounts, where I send $28.50 to that. We have the HOA fees where I set aside $6.60 per week. I pay that quarterly. Now we're down to our new total, guys, of $1,109.11. That is our new total, okay? Now, with that being said, I think I'm gonna have to do a few calculations, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I just thought about it. After the total, remember, I like to leave a cushion in my account of $26.15, but based on the amount we have here, the overage we have left for the week is $102, right? And then we're gonna subtract the cushion that I like to leave in the account of $26.15. So let's do that. I'm doing it over here on my calculator. So, all right, so we have left in the positive $75.85, which will be the amount that we are going to put away in the bills savings account. All right, guys, I have left my markers in the other room, so we're gonna pause for a minute and I will be right back. Okay, I am back with my handy dandy markers because you know I do have a color code system here. So this $75.85 is the amount that we're going to put away in the bills savings account, which is considered like the overage technically. So basically we're not going to pull it out now and put it in there until we do all of our calculations and get all of our expenses and stuff calculated. All right, now next, remember, after we do that total here, we go back up through our expenses to put a PA beside all those debts that I will not be paying this week, but I do allocate monies from this week's paycheck. So we will put a PA beside those amounts. So we have PA for the insurance. We have PA for the student loans. We have, what else? PA for the homeowners association. So those three debts or expenses I will not be paying this week, but I do allocate money out of this week's paycheck for that. So the third step we do, guys, remember, is we add up all of our put away amounts, okay? So we have, with the insurance increasing, I have a new number, so we're gonna have to add them all together here. I'm writing kind of big. I hope I don't run out of space on this page. So we have $87 plus the 108. Oops, let's start over. 87 plus the 108 plus the $6.60, giving me $201.60. So okay, guys, I am back. Not sure what really happened there. I think I ran out of space. But anyway, so our new total is $201.60, which is the amount that we need to put away out of this week's paycheck as well. So as you can see so far, we have two amounts that we need to put away. So let's add them together. We have the $75.85 plus the $201.60. Let's go back to my calculator so I can see what that is. That's $201.60 plus the $75.85 gives us $277.45. Okay, this is the new amount that we need to put away put away in the bills savings account. And I just write these notes to myself so I can keep a tally of what all I'm doing here. Okay, now, after that, we need to go back through our list to see what debts we are going to satisfy this week. This week, the South Africa trip needs to be paid as well as the mortgage. So the mortgage, I normally call that mortgage number 1, is $918. Okay, remember I only set aside $306. So basically, if we subtract that $306, I need to go and find the other $612, which is what I will pull out of my bills savings account, you know, to actually help me satisfy that. That's why I put small amounts away per week. Now, that's going to be 306 plus 306, which is the 612, right? So this 612, because I only set aside 306 for 3 weeks out of my paycheck. I normally set aside all my bills a whole total of 4 weeks, but for the mortgage, I only do 3 weeks of 306, and that gives me my 918. So with that being said, we're going to use black marker because I normally use a purple one, but I don't have it. So this debt is a debt that we're paying this week, and the South Africa debt is a debt we're paying this week, or expense. So the total I need to pull out for that is 612. Now also, the South Africa trip is coming in at $248 for this week. And remember, I only set aside $62. So I need to go and get the other 3 because I set aside this 4 times a month, so every week. So I need to go get the other 3, $62 that I've set aside in the previous weeks to help me complete my total amount of $248. So that's $62 times those 3 weeks give me the $186 that I need to pull out. Okay, so that's another one. Stick with me, guys. You'll see where I'm going here if you're new to the channel. If not, you already know what's going on. So now we need to take these 2 amounts and add them together. So we got $612 plus $186, which gives us a total of $798. So this is the total amount that I need to pull out of Bill's savings account to help me satisfy that debt, those 2 expenses or debts for this week. So $798. But remember, if we go back and look through here, we have a total amount of $277.45 that we need to put away. So we need to put some money away and pull some out. So therefore, we need to subtract those 2 numbers. That's the $798 minus the $277.45. Okay, let's subtract that real quick. $798 minus $277.45 gives us a total of $520.55, which is my real total that I need to pull out of Bill's savings account to help with this week's debts and expenses. Remember, I always told you, if you have 2 actions that you need to do, which we do, we need to put some money away and pull some money out, then whatever the larger number is, that's the action you need to take. So the larger amount was that we need to pull out of the Bill savings account. So at the end of the day, we will be pulling out the $520.55 to help with this week's expenses. And that's pretty much it, guys. And there you have it. That's my projected budget for this week. And if you have some questions, please leave them below in the comment section. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And also share this video with those you think may be interested in this content. And this is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. And until next time, we will see you in the next video. Peace.